Good morning, I'm Craig DeGrelli. It's Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025, and these are your Unbiased Updates. President Trump wastes no time canceling diversity, equity, and inclusion hiring practices at the federal level. Also, the push to get his illegal immigration policies underway and where ICE will be allowed to go and look. And snow in the South, and lots of it. From Louisiana to Mobile, Alabama to Houston, Texas, even Florida beaches in the panhandle. A blanket of white piling up as winter roars into places that have not seen anything like this in decades.
From the Straight Arrow News Studio, bringing the stories that matter to you from across the United States and around the world, these are today's Unbiased Updates.
President Donald Trump is not slowing his momentum since moving back into the Oval Office on Monday. Following up on an executive order he signed after being sworn in, the president issued a directive that all federal diversity, equity, and inclusion employees will soon be out of a job. According to a memo from the Office of Personnel Management, those employees currently in DEI roles must be placed on paid leave by 5 p.m. Eastern Time today. Federal agencies are to submit a written plan for their dismissal by January 31st. In the memo, the president also ordered the closure of all DEI-related offices and programs and the removal of all websites and social media accounts for such offices. The ending of DEI programs was just one of dozens of executive orders the president signed immediately after taking office Monday, from rolling back many Biden administration initiatives to ending birthright citizenship as part of his plan to stop undocumented immigrants from entering the country. In response, attorneys general from 22 states have sued to block Donald Trump's birthright citizenship order. In a statement, the White House said it is ready to face the states in court. Staying with the key issue of immigration enforcement and how the administration is going to carry out Donald Trump's plan, the Trump administration is now following up on another executive order issued by the president on Monday, revoking a Biden-era policy prohibiting immigration agents from arresting people at or near schools, places of worship, and other places deemed to be sensitive locations. The Department of Homeland Security issued a statement saying the Trump administration, quote, will not tie the hands of our brave law enforcement and instead trust them to use common sense, end quote. It also accused the Biden administration of abusing the humanitarian parole program to, quote, indiscriminately allow 1.5 million migrants to enter our country. The Trump administration is also expected to rescind other Biden administration memos that put an end to mass immigration sweeps at work sites and limited ICE arrests to serious criminals, national security threats, and recent border arrivals. President Trump has also announced some of the nation's top tech firms are creating a new venture to grow artificial intelligence infrastructure in the United States. Oracle Chairman Larry Ellison, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, and SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son joined Trump at the White House to announce Stargate, which Trump called the largest AI infrastructure project in history.
Beginning immediately, Stargate will be building the physical and virtual infrastructure to power the next generation of advancements in AI, and this will include the construction of colossal data centers, very, very massive structures.
President Trump said the companies will invest $100 billion in the project to start and plan to put $500 billion into Stargate in the coming years. He also said the project is expected to create 100,000 American jobs. An unprecedented winter storm is slamming major parts of the South, with Louisiana recording more than 10 inches of snow. The storm is bringing traffic to a halt in states like Alabama, Florida, South Carolina, and elsewhere. Folks there are simply not accustomed to this type of winter weather. The Weather Service issued the first ever blizzard warning in the Gulf Coast Tuesday for parts of Louisiana and Texas. And in Florida, take a look at this. Unbelievable. Beachgoers in Panama City Beach, not in bathing suits, but instead wearing winter coats as snow blankets the sand, the most unlikely of combinations. At least 9 deaths are believed to be due to the dangerous temperatures or the icy conditions from the storm. Schools across the South are closed, and the Louisiana governor says all state offices will be closed over the next 2 days. And it's not just the roads and beaches affected. Houston shut down its 2 major airports on Tuesday. Many parts of the Houston area received between 5 and 6 inches of snow. Flight operations are expected to resume later this morning. If you are a Netflix subscriber, get ready to pay more. Netflix announced Tuesday it will be raising prices for American customers, including the first price hike for its ad-supported plan. That specific plan will now cost $7.99, up $1. Meantime, the price for Netflix standard plan without ads is increasing for the first time in 3 years. It will now cost $17.99. That's an increase of $2.50. In a statement, Netflix says the company will occasionally ask its members to pay a little more so it can reinvest to further improve the streaming service. The news of the price hike came on the same day Netflix announced it had its biggest quarterly increase in paid subscribers, gaining almost 19 million, ending 2024 with more than 300 million subscribers around the world. Finally this morning, baseball history will be made this July. On Tuesday, the 2025 National Baseball Hall of Fame inductees were announced. The class consists of pitching greats CC Sabathia and Billy Wagner, as well as outfielder Ichiro Suzuki, the first Japanese-born player elected to the Hall. Here now is Straight Arrow News sports reporter Chris Francis with more on Ichiro's achievements and his fantastic career.
The Baseball Hall of Fame will induct 3 players this July. Tuesday, the Hall announced the 2025 voting results from the Baseball Writers of America. Ichiro Suzuki earned 99.7% of those yes votes. Just a single unnamed writer did not vote for Ichiro on his first ballot. Considered one of the unique talents in the history of the game, Ichiro is the first Japanese player to become a Hall of Famer. He played 19 seasons in the majors with the Mariners, Yankees, and Marlins. In his debut season of 2001, he was AL Rookie of the Year and baseball's most valuable player. He has 3,089 career hits, ranking 24th all-time. He had a record 10 straight seasons with over 200 hits, set a major league record for hits in a single season with 262. He's a 10-time All-Star and won 10 Gold Gloves. Fellow Hall of Famer Ken Griffey Jr. had a message for his former teammate on MLB Network Tuesday.
Congratulations, Ichiro. Truly deserved. I am happy. I can't tell you, my wife is running around when she found out that you got the call. It is an honor. I can't wait to see you. Just one thing, you're bringing the sake because that's what the rookies have to do. You're now a rookie for the first time in 25 years. So I expect a nice bottle of sake for both of us.
George, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can find Chris's full story on the 2025 Hall of Fame class now on our website, san.com, and the Straight Arrow News app. Always remember how fast Ichiro ran the bases after hitting balls into the gap. What a player. Those are your Unbiased Updates for this Wednesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. For all of us here at Straight Arrow News, I'm Craig DeGrelli. Have a great day.